What's up, everybody? I want to do a quick review of this Diamondback DB9 Gen 4. I purchased this gun because I like to pocket carry as my preferred method of concealed carry. I am currently carrying a Ruger LCP2 380, so I wanted to check out the DB9 because it's a 9mm, but it's still small, so it could be pocket carried. Um, So yeah, it's very affordable. I got it for 250 out the door. Um, there's a few things that I'm not a big fan of, so I wanted to go over those with you guys in case anyone's interested in buying one. So maybe it'll help you make up your mind one way or the other. So let's get into it. So this is the OD green version. I think it looks really good. It comes with two base plates. It comes with one magazine with two base plates. One with the pinky extension here. Uh, I have an extra magazine because the store I bought it from happened to have one, so I bought it when I bought the gun. So, but it comes with one base plate with the pinky extension and one flat one like this. Um, so yeah, one thing about this gun that I'm not a huge fan of is the slide feels just like a little bit loose, like it, and also it's squeaky. I mean, that's not really that big of a deal, but just the fact that it's a little bit like it doesn't want to go all the way home sometimes. Like, see, it's not all the way home. Like I can push it forward, or if you go like this and then pull the trigger, it'll move forward. See that? And then if you put a magazine in with rounds in it, it'll stop even further back. Like that's not even close to all the way home. I mean, compare that to a Glock. You know that slide is not going to rest anywhere except for home, even if there's a full magazine in it. You know that slide is not loose whatsoever. Now, granted, I know that a Glock, you know, that Glock costs twice as much as this does. So, you know, obviously there's going to be a quality difference, but you know, as the saying goes, you get what you pay for. But so besides the slide being a little loose and squeaky, um, the slide stop, which is a new addition to the Gen 4, is not the easiest to operate, especially with if you try to lock the slide back with no magazine in, it's a little difficult. The easiest way I found to do it is to kind of like stick your thumbnail underneath here, and then you can get it to lock back. But it's not really that big of a deal because whenever I was shooting it, it would always lock open with the last round every time. And if you put an empty magazine in, it locks up no problem. It's just not very easy to operate with no magazine in it for some reason. Also, the takedown lever, for some reason, it likes to. Sometimes it'll get caught, like it gets a little like crooked in there. It'll get like stuck. See, like right there. See how it's down on this side? On this side, it's all the way at the top because it's out of alignment. See, I just popped it back in now. Losing focus here, but yeah, I mean that wouldn't happen on a Glock either. But again, I know their Glock would cost twice as much as this, but still, I'm just saying. I do like the sights on this gun, although they did come a little loose. I didn't tighten it before I went and shot it for the first time, but then once I got done shooting about 100 rounds, uh, I noticed that this was loose and was sliding around. But on the bright side, I didn't have any malfunctions with this gun. I shot four different types of ammo, 315 grains, some of these Gecko Full Metal Jacket 115 grain, Remington UMC 115 grain Full Metal Jacket, some PPU 115 grain jacket hollow points, and then some of these Federal HSTs, which are 150 grain. All of them function flawlessly in this gun, so I was pleasantly surprised. I was kind of a little skeptical before I went, thinking that it might have some malfunctions, but I didn't have any. So very happy about that. I really like the trigger on this gun, though. Has a nice solid wall, crisp break, and a short reset. Let me do that again. That reset is short. It's already ready to fire again at that point. So yeah, I did pick up this DeSantis pocket holster because I already had a DeSantis pocket holster for my LCP. And I like this brand, so I don't know what's up with the focus here. There we go. Yeah, I do like their holsters. So yeah, it's an affordable option if you're looking for a single stack 9mm that you can pocket carry. It's not going to be the quality of like a Glock, but it's also going to be, half the price. So anyway, hopefully you guys found this information useful. If you did, subscribe. I'll be posting more videos in the future. But that's it. Take care.